Good evening and welcome to 9japarrotTV News at 10. I am Balikis Ajoyo. Tonight, we bring you the major stories and happenings from the national stories and across the globe. Here are the top headlines for the major story for August 18, 2026. KWASAA ARCON partner to host stakeholders' engagement on political advertising rules. Kwara CP orders strict traffic enforcement, warns motorists against violations. Federal Works Ministry, FERMA mobilized to Okeola-Oro bridge following intervention by Oloro of Oro. On foreign news, Burna Boy, Shakira World Cup song tops global chart for 5th week. And on sport, Coventry City signed Nigerian striker Taiwo Awoniyi from Nottingham Forest for €9 million. Now the news in details. The Kwara State Signage and Advertisement Agency, KWASAA, in collaboration with Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, has scheduled a comprehensive stakeholders engagement on campaign communications and advertisement regulations ahead of the 2027 general elections. The one-day sensitization workshop is set to take place on Thursday, August 27, 2026, at the Ilorin Innovation Hub, Ilorin, bringing together political parties, candidates, advertising practitioners, media houses, and security agencies. Addressing journalists in Ilorin during a press briefing, the acting general manager of KWASAA, Oloro stated that the early engagement aims to establish a clear framework for campaign communications, permit acquisitions, and public space utilization to prevent visual clutter, environmental degradation, and legal infractions during the upcoming electioneering season.
The engagement is therefore designed to provide an opportunity for stakeholders to understand the applicable regulatory requirements, address concerns, and clarify issues relating to permits, campaign advertisements, billboards, signage, and other forms of principled communications. It will also provide an avenue for security agencies and other stakeholders to raise concerns within their areas of responsibility, while the political actors will have the opportunity to engage directly with relative authorities.
On his part, the Ilorin Zonal Head of ARCON, Mr. Yusuf Abdulrazak, warned that state-level authorization from KWASAA does not exempt political actors or organizations from obtaining mandatory federal vetting committee approvals from ARCON prior to publishing or broadcasting any political advertisement.
Satisfied certificate before anyone can place campaign in the public. So that is for ARCON, and the reason why we are doing this is to regulate all the messages. Someone cannot be using maybe government lapses and start to be using that to bring down the government, assisting government, or any other person contenders. So we need to do justice to that.
Away from that, the Kwara State Police Command has commenced a fresh enforcement operation aimed at ensuring compliance with traffic laws and curbing violations by motorists across the state. The operation, tagged Operation Velvet, commenced on Tuesday under the supervision of the Commissioner of Police, Kwara State Command CP Ojo Adekimi. The command disclosed this in a public statement issued by its public relations officer, Adeton Ejire Adeyemi, noting that the initiative was launched in line with the directive of the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Disun. In another development, following the advocacy and intervention of the Oloro of Oro and paramount ruler of Oro Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Obajoe Olaniyi Oyatoye Titiloye Olufayo II, JP, Federal Engineering Delegation led by the engineer Musa Saidu, Director of Federal Highways, Federal Ministry of Works, Abuja, arrived in Oro on Tuesday to assess the damaged Okeola-Oro bridge along the Ilorin-Omuaran Federal Highway. The swift federal response follows an on-site evaluation led by Oba Oyatoye and the Oloro in council on Monday to inspect the caved-in section of the vital transit corridor. Demonstrating proactive leadership, Oba Oyatoye engaged both state and federal authorities, including earlier representations that prompted the Kwara State Ministry of Works to assess the damaged structure, as well as a contact to the Director General of the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FERMA. During the call, the FERMA Director General assured the traditional ruler that the urgent infrastructural threat would be escalated directly to the Honorable Minister of Works. On the international scene, Nigerian Afrobeat star Damini Ogulu, popularly known as Burna Boy, and Colombian singer Shakira's 2026 FIFA World Cup official song, Die Die, has retained the top spot on the Billboard Global 200 chart of a fifth consecutive week. The song also extended its reign on the Billboard Global exclusive US chart to an 8-week, maintaining its position as one of the biggest songs globally nearly a month after the World Cup concluded. According to Billboard, citing data from Luminate, Die Die recorded 44.1 million streams and 6,000 sales worldwide between August 7 and 13. Lastly, on sport, Coventry City have completed the signing of Nigerian striker Taiwo Awoniyi from Nottingham Forest for a reported €9 million. The 29-year-old forwards joined Coventry ahead of the club's return to the Premier League after a 25-year absence. Awoniyi spent the past 4 seasons at Forest, making 103 appearances and scoring 23 goals. He joined the club in 2022 from Union Berlin for €17.2 million, becoming Forest's record signing at the time. And that concludes our news for tonight. Stay connected with us. Follow us on all social media platforms and visit www.9japarrotTV.com for more breaking news and in-depth reports. I am Balikis Ajoyo. Thank you for watching. Good night.